Pisces, if you like the content I create, please do consider following or subscribing according to where you're watching from. And yeah, I love the comments, so keep them coming. Please let me know if the readings resonate for you. If they don't, consider checking your birth chart or simply looking at a different reading. Sometimes I feel like it helps to look at the name of the reading, not just the sign of the reading. So oftentimes there'll be, whenever I do like certain readings like the romance, I'll put the same like title, but there'll be a difference for each sign. And sometimes that helps, looking at that, because we have so many different signs in our birth chart. Excuse me. But yeah. So, this is going to be a romantic love reading, and I must warn you, they have been all over the place. We've seen the past, we've seen looking forward, we've seen now. It's just been all over the place for the other signs. So, yeah. I pre-shuffled all of the cards, so we're pretty much going to get into your reading. For Pisces, Page of Cups. Okay, so someone wanting to come to you and offer you something. Okay, wanting to make peace about something. This is someone that has, they feel like they've fought a lot of battles, and it's like, okay, this is different for different people. Okay. For some of you, this is you wanting to go towards someone, and you feel like you fought lots of battles. For some of you, this is someone, and they're wanting to come towards you. Now, I also feel like for some of you, this is someone that you're seeing now, possibly in a relationship with, or, going out with. And they're willing to fight for this. So, yeah, it's going to be different for different people. Yeah. King of Wands. So, I feel like that, like I said, for some of you, this is you. You know what you want. You see what you want, and you'll go for what you want. But for others of you, this is someone else. And they see you, and they're wanting to offer you their cup and fight for the connection. Could be a business owner or someone with a business-like mind. Someone, a leader. Someone who can lead with that King of Swords. Someone who can figure things out. The World. So they've had an ending, and they want to start a beginning. And it feels like that they want to start that beginning with you. Now, for some of you, this is going, I hate to tell you, but I feel it. For some of you, this is someone from your past that you may have not had such a good ending with, but not for all of you. Yeah. They have recently become single, and they want to come towards you. Or if they haven't recently become single, they have found themselves. Nine of Pentacles. They're doing good all by themselves. I also feel like that that could be you, and you're doing good. Yeah, see? Okay, there's been in the past heartache, heartbreak. Show me. Yeah, working with people that didn't want to have a relationship. They're showing me the past. Walking away from that. Walking away from what did not work out. Now, if this is someone from your past and they may have walked away from you, it feels like that they're seeing that, hey, you were the one, Now, I don't know how you're going to feel about that. You may not feel that way about it, but yeah, because I feel like you're, honestly, here's one again. I feel like you're going to think they're they're a player. You're going to think they're a player because in the past, they may have had that player energy where they come and went. They act like they had to hold on to everything they had, and it made you feel, I feel like you told them the truth. It made you feel very alone. And I feel like you've had enough of it. And you spoke your piece. You started doing you and started healing what you needed to. The tower come down with that person. Well, guess what? They want to communicate with you. They want to talk to you. They want to start communicating again. So look for a message. And for some of you, you're going to have to look in message request, or if you blocked them in the past, it may come through as someone else. I also feel like for some of you, you didn't even know their whole name. You may have known them as a name that they went by, possibly online, or a nickname or something. And so they'll come through as who they truly are. But it feels like they've had an awakening, a seeing. But it may be too late. You know what I'm saying? I want to know about them, though. Okay, tell me more about that person. Whoops. The devil. So there's a lot of passion with this person. Tell me. So you had passion with them. They do want to talk to you. But is it just lust? Is it just lust? Ooh, King of Swords is reversed. Why? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. In the past, they hurt you. Yeah. They didn't want a relationship. They hurt you. Yep. They were playing around. And you saw them for what they were. You saw the truth. It's like they were clinging on to what they had, and they wouldn't make you a part of it. That's what it feels like. You were willing to work on that with them, so I don't know how you're going to go about this with them now, or even if you will. Okay, I'm going to get some other cards. Let's see if this is past too, or if this is going on the other sector there, which doesn't have to be past. Could be someone up here coming towards you that doesn't have to be past. Okay, Pisces. I regret lying to you. Okay, they regret lying to you. Now, I'm going to tell you, if this, you have to put yourself where you belong. So you could, be the other person. And cross watchers. Again, you got to put yourself where you belong, because I know we've got cross watchers. So someone regrets lying. I feel another one. You were the best thing in my life. You don't know how hard it is or was to let you go. So someone had a hard time letting you go, or either you had a hard time letting someone go. Pisces. Ooh, they wanted to throw that one out. I'm going to take it. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Ascending, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. Clock. Need time, takes time, end time cycles. Time to heal, progress. So you're going to have to figure that out. It's going to be different for different people on that one. There's something to do with the clock there, and you can go by those words. Okay. You got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and I already felt that when that devil card came out. There's a big passion for down here. This could be up here, though. It doesn't have to be down there. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. So you may be different in your religious beliefs. Doesn't mean that you can't work. It just means that you need to come to agreements or awareness of each other. No one should have to walk on eggshells. No, I don't feel like anyone should have to convert themselves as well. So you may want to really do some talking before you go forward with anyone where there are big religious differences, because, you know, there could be problems in the future, it feels like. So that's what I've got for you. Thanks for being here. Till next time. Bye.